practicing the mindful experiences with Ann-Marie, for me, I'm reaching body parts in myself, I'm reaching cells within myself, which I feel I have not been before. And sometimes it is, I feel weakness, sometimes I feel bliss and joy. Many times I feel pain, and I know I have to go there. And my breath is carrying me through. I'm feeling very honored to have that experience with Ann-Marie, and this is just what I was asking for.
I think Ann-Marie has been given the gift of guiding. I think we all have gifts, and Ann-Marie's gift is the ability to guide. I don't know what she does, but there's magic that happens when you spend time with her. I don't know if it's the scene that she sets, the candles she uses, the music she plays, her voice, the words that she uses, but she draws you out and leads you to the core of your being. And I think that's a great gift, and I'm appreciative of it.
Whole life, and I hope to know them my whole life. And just, you know, the experience of being with Ann-Marie and listening to her wisdom and her laughter and her beautiful voice. It's just been incredible. Just, if you want to, you know, do something good for yourself and give yourself a gift, this is what you should do. My recommendation. Come here to Tobago and take it all in. Just doesn't get any better than this. And the food is so good.
So this has been a little dream come true from about 5 years of thinking about it. And I first met Marie at Rancho La Puerta. And she told me about her retreats in Tobago, and I immediately, you know, came alive at the very idea of joining her 1 year. And it's just been lovely. Just a wonderful opportunity to experience yin yoga. The way that Ann-Marie teaches it is very deep, very meaningful to me. And I really haven't come across any other yoga teacher, and I've come across hundreds in my life, and who teaches quite the way Ann-Marie does. She's soft yet firm, and it's very personalized, so it makes for a deep connection. She is masterful at getting me and each person to experience their own experience. That's the crux of her teaching. So, and with Iyengar, my training in yoga is Iyengar yoga. Ann-Marie has a very excellent understanding of alignment. So she's almost like Iyengar herself, but softer, sweeter with it. So very lovely getting that combination of the Hatha yoga, the mindfulness aspects, the inner work that comes through the breath work and meditation, all woven together in a beautiful web of beautiful instructions, beautifully paced, so that the muscles of the body can get it. It takes time, and Ann-Marie gives that time, which is really lovely.
Ann-Marie herself, if I had to describe her in just a few words, she is a blessing embodied as a human being, and her inner light just touches everybody, and it's unavoidable for her inner light to touch us all, and to make us aware that we too have an inner light. highly recommended, and I think we all go away as better people. I've been dabbling in yoga for 10 years, and in this 1 week retreat, I think my improvement, my progress, or my self-awareness, I should say, has increased multiple times, or in multiple years over that 10 years that I've been dabbling. It took me so further, and it's all due to Ann-Marie, although she would not admit it or take credit. Namaste.
I would just like to say thank you to Ann-Marie for allowing herself to be a vessel, a channel through which a real living water flows and just blesses and nourishes and uplifts us all. Thank you.
I find that participating in Ann-Marie's courses have helped me to strengthen my body, to make it more flexible, to breathe correctly, and most importantly, to be able to pull out memories, painful memories and experiences that have been buried for a long, long time. When we repress memories, we feel that they disappear, but they don't go anywhere. They stay right there and trip you up, either in the form of discomfort to your body, or maybe even disease, or inappropriate expression of emotions. But what happens with Ann-Marie's training is that you are able to pull out these memories and hold them up to the light without feeling the pain or the trauma, because you learn to look at them as though you were an observer, just looking on. And once you hold them up to the light, it's easy to let them go, so they no longer threaten you or they are no longer your demons. And in that way, you heal yourself. So that when I leave Ann-Marie's workshop at the end of a week, at the end of 8 days, I feel refreshed, I feel revitalized, and I feel that I have come to a deeper understanding of who exactly is this woman called Hetty. One aspect of what I enjoy about Ann-Marie's workshops is the opportunity to share with other like-minded souls. We meet every year, and Ann-Marie creates a very safe space, almost like a sealed circle, I would call it, where we can share our experiences with each other in confidence, knowing that when we leave that workshop, whatever we shared stays right there. So putting together the combination of the asanas, the breathing, the chanting, the meditation, the relaxing and the sharing, to me, those things are what makes the workshop a very fulfilling one and satisfying one. So you not only learn new things, you reinforce things that you've already known, you see areas in yourself that require strengthening, and you make new friends, or you reconnect with old friends each year. So it's almost like a coming home. And in addition to what we do in the workshops, we have managed to turn the meal times also into sharing and chatting, because our meals typically last about 2 hours, where we sit and chat about things in general, or we go over some of the things in the workshop in a very informal sense. And as a matter of fact, what comes out at the meals is often far more than what comes out in the workshop. So the entire experience at Kariwak during this very special week is one of learning, is one of love, is one of companionship, sharing and fellowship.